Hey guys, Logan here with my video. Today I got something pretty cool to show you. This is the Tekky Design 2020 Spirit Halloween Green Clown Spearhead. This is one out of two that were produced. There's a green one and there was a purple one. The purple one had a more zombie-like appearance, and I actually did a review on this one quite a while ago, almost a year ago. I got that one in stores, and I never got this guy in stores. I just never got them. My local store never had any of them. I had to go out to Indianapolis, which is really far from where I live, to even get the purple one. I really wanted this prop. Both of them have something that each other lack. So in this one, it's the design. I don't like the design as much as the purple one, but I like the audio more than the purple ones, and vice versa. I never ended up getting it. I was pretty sad because every time I would look for it on eBay or Mercari or anything, I would only find the purple one but never the green one. Up until recently, where one went back in stock on Spirit Halloween's website. It might have been more than one, but Spirit Halloween ended up putting up a bunch of overstock and just old stuff they had, and this is one of them. Now, this is not officially returning for the 2021 season. I'm pretty sure it is completely done for. I don't think him or the purple one are returning. I've not seen or heard anything about them. I just know this one blipped on the website for a second, and I grabbed it as fast as I can because I knew very well that if I didn't order it then, I would never get it again, and it would probably just fade into obscurity. Out of the two, I will say this one was definitely the least popular, and I don't really see why. I mean, while I think the purple one looks better, I do like the demon clown look. I like the horned hair. They look like horns on his head. And I love the phrases a lot more on this one. I think the phrases are way better. But one of the biggest issues this one has, and the purple one has the exact same issue, is there is a wattage issue with them. These were meant to have a higher wattage, and you can tell because whenever the mouth moves, it distorts the audio and messes with the LEDs. Now, I didn't know this at the time when I reviewed the purple one, but I later got an explanation as to why they were like that. Pardon the wind. It does get pretty windy here, especially when I'm going to review something out here. But I can really only do that out here because you have to stake it. It's a stakeable clown spearhead. I believe this was like $50 or $60, which is pretty pricey for such a short prop. These are very, very short. I wish they would have given them like 2 more poles. They did not, which was very unfortunate. However, I do think they're really cool. And I actually ended up using my purple one in my display. However, this year, now they have this one, they can use them to rope off certain areas of the haunt. And also have a cool prop in the process. I did use the purple one last year. It was on, and it was pretty good. It did work very well. So I do know these are a really nice prop to have. So I can tell you guys that now, because I don't ever do updates on, oh, what I think of the props now, but these are really well done, especially for Tekky. This guy speaks 3 phrases, and his are a lot darker than, well, he has one that's a lot darker than the purple one, and it's him talking about carving up trick-or-treaters, which the purple one does not have that phrase. These guys are motion and sound activated. There's a motion sensor, and then they have a really weird battery pack. The little black thing right there, you have to unscrew both sides of it, pull it out, and then you can actually get into the batteries. Which I feel like they did that, A, because it's easier, and B, they're probably meant to be out in the weather. Maybe, I don't really know. Material, just like the purple one, is very weird. I'm thinking more of a vinyl than a latex. Still a very cool item. If you find one of these, specifically the green one, because I know these are going to be a lot rarer than the purple ones, I would go for it. Especially for collectors. Now, I am not a collector. I just really like creepy clowns. I do a really big carnival theme every year. So I wanted to have a few fillers and a few props that have an actual purpose, like this one in the purple spearhead. So without further ado, let's go on with the demo.
Would you like to see
I also want to mention that this one has a lot more fluid mouth movement than the purple one. And I almost think it's the sculpt difference. So this one has a wider mouth and the purple one has a smaller mouth. But that's just one interesting thing to point out. Can't really see the eyes that well. They glow red, by the way, but you can see him flashing to me. He opens his eyes. That's not supposed to happen. Again, it's just the wattage issue. They were supposed to have different batteries, and Tekky kind of cheaped out on that. And now the batteries don't give them enough power. I guess if somebody out there wants to ever mess with one and give it the proper wattage or voltage or whatever, go for it. Halloween Haunter told me what they were supposed to take. I think it was like 24, and they only have 12. Do not quote me on that. Do not fry one of these guys, because they are now very far few in between because of their lack of popularity. Especially, again, this green one. The purple one, you can find that a lot easier than the green one. The green one's a lot harder to find. Overall, if you find one of these, or even the purple one, I recommend getting them. I actually really recommend getting them both together. They're like a Hugs and Towering Clown or a Henry or Harriet Hustle. You gotta get them both together because they look good together. And that's the same case with the purple and green clown Spearhead. I really don't know what to tell you a good price for eBay, because these just aren't old enough for me to say, oh, do like $10 above retail or whatever. Maybe the green one, because it's a lot harder to find. I don't think more of these were produced because there was a lot less of them selling than the purple one. The purple ones did okay. I've just seen a lot less of these pop up for sale. So with that, I say goodbye. If you have any questions about this item, leave a comment down below. Bye, guys.